Hey, I just had the best start to my weekend. And I want to tell y'all about it. My name is Nadia. I am the founder of Click Pop Studio. We are a colorfully loud creative agency for bold brands. I focus on creating beautiful content for product-based businesses, helping to connect their storytelling with their target audience. As you can see, am wearing a lanyard. I just went to the Fearless Funds Venture Capitalist Summit, located here in Atlanta. It was Friday, which was yesterday, and Saturday, which is today. And it was just amazing being surrounded by so many women-owned businesses and just women entrepreneurs. And I just met so many people. I was able to network. It was just amazing, an amazing experience. And so I just wanted to come on here and share because this is something that I've learned over time as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, like just testing and experimenting and figuring my way out in this kind of ebb and flow of being a business owner. One skill set I had to really learn was selling myself or just sharing things about myself. And for those of you that are just introverts and that you aren't people or people persons, I would suggest going to a conference. This is my second conference, and I much prefer women-owned and women-led conferences because I am a woman, and they're just more fun to me. I get a lot more out of it. And so going to conferences like that give you an opportunity to not only meet new people, but really the network. You don't really have to worry about figuring out small talk or figuring out how to like come up with nice icebreakers because literally everyone is there to meet new people and to network. One tip that I would really recommend if and when you do go to a conference is to stand up and ask a question when there's a panel, any kind of panel, because that gives you the opportunity to introduce yourself to the entire room without having to talk to every single person. So for instance, when I was at a different conference, they were asking something, they were opening the floor for anyone to ask a question related to business, and I stood up, got the microphone, I introduced myself, I introduced my business, I talked about briefly what my business does, what our values are, and what we offer to our clientele. I spoke to everyone in that room without really addressing them. So everyone after that, after I sat down, had a better understanding of who I was in general, outside of the hundreds of people that were there. And so not only did I do that, my question resonated with the other people in the room because it was business related or just a question revolving around how you can best motivate yourself and just continue going, things like that. Things that most business owners are really looking to learn and figure out. And literally just by doing that, I have landed jobs. I've landed like really nice connections, networked really well, and also just created different partnerships by just introducing myself to the entire room. So I'm not saying you have to do this every time, but for those of you that are very introverted and get really anxious and nervous when it comes to just meeting people, that is something that you can do just to kind of chip off the ice. Like that is something that you can do to just like be your one and done. Even if you don't even network with people there, I would suggest the one thing that you do at these conferences is ask a question because that will, like I said, help you at least at the beginning stages of your networking. So yeah, I had a great weekend and I just felt like I needed to stop in and share that. So bye.